Hey there, Morpheus.
Yeah.
I guess I need to scout ahead. I remember stuff here
We really should stop
did
and rest for a
hurt.
while.
Especially that asshole. We're all exhausted. Yeah, we probably need to rest soon. Yeah, everyone's
Suppose I got some
exhausted.
time to kill.
I mean,
Okay,
we
that's it.
probably are able to do something. This fight is brutal.
Trotting around like a damn
You mean the bridge one?
Let's find an inn and some warm bed.
I mean, it's perfectly manageable in an unmodded game, but I can imagine how difficult it is when you do it on Tactics Remix, right? Would not be surprised if the mages summoned golems or stuff like that, and you're in a very cramped space. So, yeah, should be very brutal. Yes, yeah.
Very well.
Okay, gather all around. Okay, that hit 2 out of... Okay, I don't know how to use the cone properly.
I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Okay, these guys are doing
Shouldn't be a
what
problem.
they are supposed to do.
Like an arrow.
They are holding the line very, very well.
Sure.
Yes.
And there we go.
Like an
Okay.
arrow.
I should probably grab a couple of those just because I may need the money.
Like an arrow. You don't have to tell me twice.
Fine.
Here I go.
Not even +1 arrows.
I suppose I'm free to do your dirty work.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
1, 2, they will probably pull... Oh, okay, that's a lot of you guys. Fucking machine gun. Oh, you're out of arrows. Yeah, this guy hasted. Spits out so many arrows, it's incredible. I may need to resort to normal arrows actually, now that I think of it. This guy just has too much APR. Yeah, he
Okay.
used 6 arrows already.
By your side.
Ranged golems was too much for this fight, and where the party is at in regards equipment level. 2 full mages, 2 fighter mages, archers, and orogs. Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have to resort to going back and forth because... Or stupidly heavy CC, right? Depending on how you coded your enemies, I will have to figure something out, right? Hello, Wolfsbane. Okay, 3 of those guys.
I am ready, Commander.
You know what? You can wait for the buff.
What?
I should not be fighting while exhausted. You're too fast. At some point I said there's like 95% chance from republishing a Vernavel before I finish Icewind 95% chance. Look, you have a lot more time than you think because I already Well, okay, it's not really gave a promise, but I already thought that when I finish this run, fuck, I didn't want to pull you. When I finish this run, I will hop in for Icewind Dale's Tactics Remix, just because I will be fresh out of this one, so I'll have some memories of how the game goes. So you have additional, I don't know, month or two even. Don't worry about it.
Greetings.
Okay, I definitely need to rest now. Hello, okay, cancel.
Go ahead.
I mean, okay, do I need to rest? Well, yeah, these guys are immune to magic for the most part. That would be better. Way better for me to rest. Let's see if I can do something else. These guys are a little bit too strong for my current
Really
state.
should stop and rest for a while.
Yeah, I know. We'll rest for a while. Don't worry about it. That'll be so cool to watch. I can imagine.
We'll be done.
I cannot imagine and cannot wait for my favorite level of all time from the base game, and it's called level 1 and level 2 of Dragon's Eye.
Okay.
How much? Oh, I can imagine it's quite the jump in difficulty. It should be at least. Morpheus already mentioned that he had to tone down his own creation because he wasn't able to to go through the levels. So yeah, stuff will be spicy.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Okay, you're still not. Yeah, hiding in shadows feels so clunky in this game. Yeah, that's another no-go zone. I can do you, so let me reposition.
I am your man. It shouldn't be a problem.
I'm just gonna exhaust every single spell I have and then rest.
What now? I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Basically have nothing
You need me?
for buffs, okay.
I guess.
Easy as goblin pie.
Simple. Okay. Simple.
Aye. Har har har.
Easily done. A silent blade cuts this. It shouldn't be a problem.
There should be more of you guys somewhere, probably on the other side. There should be another general or stuff like that, yeah.
Hooray. More fighting.
Oh, come on. You don't need to jump from behind. There we go. 7 and 12. 2D. Oh my god, these are unnerved. Yeah, I almost don't want to use them. These are way too strong for me to use on basic bitch Orogs. No wonder these guys are melting. I'm in Lonelywood? Lonelywood? Oh, Heart of Winter. Okay. I had to tone down many of the fight. Regarding sleeping, Alwyn Spells mod has an amazing idea for spell. It allows to successfully rest after you cast it without interruptions.
Fine.
It sounds like a level 6 or level 7 spell if it's divine. If it's arcane, it's level 7, 8? It should be a higher level spell, right? If it does that type of stuff. For balancing reasons.
Easily done.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing
Yeah, simple summons yet very effective. Oh, okay, that's a little bit too many of you.
done.
I see.
Entangle. Into web. Okay. There we go. All good now.
Step right up. I've got plenty of death for everybody.
Yeah, who cares about being exhausted? You can just web people instead.
Very well.
Hey, there's Zerial and XCOM. How you guys doing?
Ready.
Oh, come on, bro. Here you don't go.
Easily done.
On my way.
Get out of here.
I guess.
Dorn.
I guess.
Come
I will
here,
feel best.
If all goes well and smooth, which, well, may not be as I expect, we may see lower Dorn's Deep today, but yeah, let's not get ahead of myself. Oh,
I am here.
I'll see what I can do.
the web here has a very, let's say, watery sound. I'm not sure if you guys are hearing that.
See what I can do.
Good.
Go ahead.
So that's how it is.
Yeah, I think I need to gather those arrows.
Fine.
Dorn's Deep doesn't have a merchant, so... Okay, how did I miss you? How the hell did I miss you? Interesting. Dorn's Deep doesn't have a merchant, so chances are I will have to go back to either Kuldahar or... either Kuldahar or... what's its name? Sword Hand.
Yes.
Just to get a little bit more projectiles.
Har har har.
Very well.
Oh,
See what
okay,
I
I completely don't mind. I can abuse that a little bit. It's funny that I could not replicate the same bug, abuse, whatever you want to call it, in original Baldur's Gate, but I am able to do it in Isendale. Okay, there we go. Cleared as much as I can, but for the drow I will definitely need to sleep. Nice,
See
good as
what I
new.
can do.
Ready.
I suppose I'm free.
Briefly,
just in case. Even though the spell in Ice... Oh, no, I don't want this spell. Even though Remove Fear in Icewind Dale is just a little bit lackluster because it doesn't really last all that much. Not sure if I will need to use haste. Let's say I won't. I can summon some bugs.
Watch me work.
Boring, boring. Okay, 3 boring beetles.
Understood. Right away.
Easily done.
I hear ya.
It shouldn't be a problem. I am your man. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Done.
I see my priority target.
It shouldn't be a
I
problem.
gotcha.
Dorn.
Yeah, these guys
Yes.
really do mean business. Okay, but SB will do means business too. Not really much
Very well.
point in trying to cast any spells on those guys, I think.
So my enemies always bring out the best in me.
Oh, all right.
As you wish.
So that's how it is.
I'll see what I can do.
What? Good as gold.
I'll die if you make
The
me do
loot
any
is
more work.
mine.
So many jobs. So little time.
Yeah, these guys have quite the taco. Quite the numbers.
Fine.
Don't really need the bolts. Dagger +1. So it's all daggers +1. Probably, most likely. And this is all swords +1.
I'm here. Right then.
Okay, this part is done. Let's go here now. Wait, what? No. I already pulled those guys. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah,
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, the crossbow man actually do fuck.
Nice.
Do fuck real hard. I think I just will use that. Yeah, that's good.
You'll see me sleep with the dead.
Oh, all right.
There we go. Yeah.
Your wishes.
Ooh, Squidward got hit.
Right then.
As a kid, I remember being stuck here for like 1 or 2 days because I was too dumb to notice that this giant ass table literally shows you the solution to this puzzle, and I just didn't see it. I got stuck for such a long time here. It's quite embarrassing, but I was like 10 years old, so let's say it's
Easily done.
all good. It's still quite funny now that I think of it.
How good of you to join us.
I'm good of you to join us.
Didn't know there is roulette in IWD.
Roulette? Thank you very much for the subscription, Bogu, and for supporting the channel. Greatly appreciate it. What do you mean by roulette, actually? Oh, you mean this place?
Go ahead.
Never thought of it as a roulette table. Didn't strike me as one.
Ow!
Ow!
See what I can do.
Squidward getting dicked around, as per tradition. Okay, easy peasy. Shouldn't this be the place where I get... No, it's not the place. I wanted to say that this is the place where I get finally a nice set of full plate mail, but no. Like, it's ridiculous that I still have nothing better to equip than a regular plate mail on both of my guys. That's just silly and tragic at the same. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I called it. There we go. I had a vivid memory, but it's fucking magic, isn't it? Mithril field plate armor +2. It's fucking magical, of course it is. And this is a Giga Chat cloak. Armor class bonus +3, saving throws +2. So basically, my current setup is better. So yeah, making this piece of shit armor magical. Oh my lord. Okay, it's at least it's better for you, right? But come on. Does it really need to be like that? Yeah, no one can use that. Okay, enjoy it, you Draven. By the way, what is this axe? This is a heavy crossbow of accuracy, yet again. Heavy crossbow of accuracy, okay, I have 2 pairs already. Cadavers undead. That is a very specific description.
What is required?
Is that all?
Good as gold.
Okay, that's about it.
Like an arrow.
Unless there's someone still here. No, it should be cleared. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So, on to the next location. Yeah, realistically, I should rest once more because I'm exhausted, but I'm really not a fan of resting over and fucking over and over again. So the way haste works in this game doesn't really suit my playstyle.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, they made this guy a reoccurring character because he's also in Icewind Dale 2, by the way. I don't think there are any Umber Hulks here yet. I think first Umber Hulks I encounter are in fact in Lower Dorn's Deep. At least I really hope so. I offer a component so it acts like Baldur's Gate 1. Haste? Yeah, that would be better probably. That would be better. This basically means that you can rest a little bit less, and for me that's pretty damn good because as I said, I don't really I'm not really that much of a fan of resting every single encounter unless the set encounter is that difficult that I need to do it. So AKA TOB levels of difficulty, right? Otherwise okay, how many generals do you need? Like, there seems to be more generals than actual soldiers. What's up with that? Like, did just everyone get a promotion because it was promotion day or something like that in their corporation? Seems a little bit too many of you here. Okay, yeah. A little bit too many of you here.
Point the way.
Aye. What you be needin', matey? Arr.
Right then.
Okay, fall back a little bit. I need you to do this. Squidward, I will need you to do this. And I'm not really sure if you did that or you got hit. Cast mirror image unaffected by effects of mirror image. Okay, I probably already had mirror images and I didn't even see that. It's probably the best explanation I can give. This. Okay, nice.
See what I can. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it was all generals and one soldier. What's up with that?
Ready and willing.
Aye. Har har har.
No, this won't be worth. I mean, these won't really be worth that much either. Gold is gold, I suppose. Since resurrections oh no, wait.
Simple.
I have level 5 spells, right? Don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I really won't be spending gold for resurrections anymore, so that's great. Meaning I can finally buy items, provided there will be anything interesting to buy. There will be something interesting to buy in, what's its name?
Okay.
Heart of Winter. In base game, maybe the guy, the Drow merchant in Lower Dorn's Deep will have something interesting, but I don't think I'll be buying anything from Colnan. Is it just me or Icewind compared to Baldur's Gate looks that it has better done sprites? Overall, I always was a fan of Icewind Dale's art style, so yeah. Aesthetically, it's more pleasing to the eye, in my opinion. The paper dolls you see here are just straight up the same as in Baldur's Gate 1, but elementals, stuff like that, yeah, these are different. Obviously, the way magic is shown is also different. You know, the magic effects.
Ready to do adventuring?
Virtus.
Okay.
Tell me your need. No small task.
It shouldn't be a problem.
No small task.
Will be done.
I will clear the field.
Wow, the chieftain just
Your wishes?
died after, I don't know, hitting once, maybe? It's interesting how I pulled every single general.
It shouldn't
So
be
basically this guy was a pushover.
okay.
I mean, he is a pushover nonetheless. Let's see. Okay, this is his badge. Ooh, a two-handed sword. Maybe Ezekiel will have a little bit of an upgrade here.
Right away.
You may say that this is an upgrade, it's +4, but I really do like the effect of 20% chance to stun, so I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with this one. Stay with this one. And I don't like the quirk with badges as of now, because I don't have a bag of holding, and these just basically clog up my inventory. And there's how many badges? Like 7 or so?
On my way.
Fine.
There should be some Athens here, if I remember correctly.
What do you need now?
Not
Go ahead.
Yeah, Athens should be...
Oh, it shouldn't be a
Okay, since you guys want to fight first, I'm gonna go with you first. Athens should be on this side.
hold. I'm free.
Yeah, 20% chance to stun. It's for now definitely better than just a straight up +4 blade. Without any extra abilities.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Yep,
What good
Athens.
is gold?
It shouldn't be a problem.
Die
Are
if
you-
make me do any more work.
Oh my god, you already used up every single one of your arrows. What does these do? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Simple.
Sure. Looks like I'm gonna
Wow, defensive army already ran out?
Fine.
I didn't think that there were 6 rounds passed already.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Another axe.
Watch me work.
Charged battle axe +2. 50%, 15% chance. Target is stunned. Only. I mean, this one gives me +2 AC, but I will have Stone Skin and... Well, I can actually have Stone Skin almost right now, but... He has a chance to stun on a weapon. He has a chance to stun on a weapon. I have a chance to stun on a weapon. All three of us can potentially stun the target. That's pretty damn good. 50%. I would just make it plus 1d3 electrical. That 50% is. Whatever.
So many jobs, so little time.
Okay, this is done, right? I fully cleared this place, right?
Okay.
I mean, for Enhanced Edition, dual wielding these two would be absolutely awesome. Right? This would be somewhat of a quote-unquote offensive shield, right? Because it all the grants you to armor class, and I could still swing with that puppy. So, yeah,
Your wishes? I'll see
Enhanced
what I
Edition
can
does make stuff easier. You may argue that in Enhanced Edition you have the ability to disable double XP, so potentially it could be more difficult, but once you get enough levels going on, the kits, the items, the Baldur's Gate 2 mechanics kick in, and I still feel like the game will be a little bit easier. Fuck's sakes, GTU crashes even more often than TOB? What? I don't think I had that many issues with Gothic 2. I mean, maybe Direct 11
be a problem.
fucks with you, but then again, it shouldn't. So what is this? Anvil and a hammer, 2 axes and circles.
Good as gold.
Two axes. I wonder how they managed to do this puzzle, because if I step on the wrong tiles, I get electrocuted. If I step on the right tile, it disables all of them, so this has to be some very cool scripting here. Yeah.
Okay.
I recommend. Oh, of course. I would not do it without double XP for my first time, I think.
Simple.
Okay, I remember that there is a fuck you trap somewhere here. I got zapped by this trap more than once, that's why I remember. Just bad memories. It should be right about somewhere here. So you think you're good to go? No. Yeah, fuck you trap. Literally just a fuck you trap. And I'm not sure if there's even more. Is there? No, we good. Okay, now the part with the lich that I am not really that fond of, but it has to be done nonetheless. You may not rest here, really. I will be able to rest here, though, I think.
I'll see what I
Yeah,
can
good.
do.
I mean, this place is really cool, and... and it makes sense that you can kill the Lich permanently only when you kill his phylactery, not like in Baldur's Gate. But it's kinda annoying that this guy just keeps summoning undead. And gets back up. It is quite annoying. Yeah, I will almost 100% will need to go back to buy some more arrows. Really seems like it. Well, this is on Legs versus Undead. Probably should use that one. But I want to test out the stunning one. Yeah, I don't have anything anti-undead. I think. Specifically. I had to tune this down as normal tactics. Lich at this point was way too... Oh!
Go ahead.
Really? You thought so? Being around level 9 and in the single classes level 12, that won't change a thing here. Yeah, I would think that is a little bit too much, you're right. I don't think you would be able to fight a Planetar or a Demon Knight, let alone a Lich.
What do you need me now?
On my way.
Understood.
I think you'll be able to fight normal Liches somewhere around Trails of Lure Master, so... Basically never, unless you plan on adding Liches just for shits and giggles later on into the game.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, how do you morale break undead, by the way?
Yeah.
One would assume that undead doesn't really have morale.
Victory. I'll see what I can do.
I can find some cool items here. But since my luck is pretty shit, I will
Okay.
probably find jack shit. My paladin took 222 magic damage from something, and then a second after that my death knight got vorpaled by the yeah! I mean, what can a group of level 9 adventurers do versus a planet? Or chances are you won't even... You have technically a chance to not even have +3 weapons. Like, this guy doesn't have a +3 weapon. Okay, I dropped this axe, so that's one person that can do something. but you may not even have a person that wields axes, right? This guy has a flail +2, and I don't think I found any cleric. Okay, this is +3, but yeah, this guy has a +4 weapon, but that's about it. Yeah, there's no way in hell I would be able to pull off
Gotcha.
a Tactics Remix True Lich with that type of party. Like, no fucking way. It ain't gonna happen. Evening. Hello, Zeppelin. Hello.
Okay. I will clear the field.
Just kidding.
Hmm. This may be something more than a +1 dagger. Arrows of piercing. Okay, I actually need arrows. Let's see what the game gave me. Mage dagger +3. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Too bad a bard cannot use it. Zeppelin won't have much of a use of it, so... Okay, that's actually a small shield. Hammer +3 life giver. 20% chance to heal 1d4 to self. I mean, okay, that's a +3 weapon. I may actually need one. Even though I have a +3 flail, but this can heal me, so... It's better, question mark? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I remember having a bug like that, specifically with Glyph of Warding. Ah, fuck, of course I didn't save it. I remember that Glyph of Warding, I think regardless of game, be it Baldur's Gate, be it Icewind Dale, when I casted Glyph of Warding, it crashed my game, and this time it was a Glyph of Warding as well, and it crashed my game, so maybe original
Like an arrow.
Infinity Engine games had some
Yeah.
dumbass
gotcha.
quirk with glyphs that sometimes resulted in game crashes. I don't know. Maybe like that. Not sure.
Oh, all right.
Good as gold.
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing
What do you need me now?
I should have the same random loot though, right? That should not change.
I guess. I'll see what I can do. It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Easily done.
You have need.
Okay, let me detect the trap first before I get another crash. And let me save before I get a crash.
I am by your
There
side.
you go.
Yeah, same loot. Okay, so the game already rolled. You guys probably know, and I would like to know as well. Can you explain to me when does the game roll
We done.
the random loot table? When does it happen? Like, does it happen? It doesn't. It does it happen? I mean, I reloaded the game and entered the area, and I have the same loot, so it doesn't reroll every single time I enter a new area. It probably rolls from the table the moment I enter a new area, and the roll is saved on my save, something like that. I'm not sure. Never thought of it. Now that yeah, I never thought of it before. I know how it works in Improved Anvil because it has been changed,
Okay.
but in its original form, I'm not sure. It rolls the random loot table when you enter the area, yeah. But it also saves the loot because otherwise you could cheese it out by load and reload. So there is some mechanic implemented to prevent that.
Easily done.
Like, I had a crash. I did enter the area one more time. I got the exact same loot.
Come here, you wretch.
100% if generates the random loot table for creatures and containers when you enter the area. So I could potentially cheese out the random loot table by loading and reloading. It didn't seem to be the case when the game crashed. I got the same exact loot. Yes, you can load and reload to get the loot you want.
I am your. I'll see
Well, I
what
got
can
the
do.
exact same. Maybe because the game crashed? No. I mean, it's not that I will do that. It's not the point.
Okay.
But it only generates the first time you enter the area. So it generates it
that's
once,
fine, I guess.
and then I'm stuck to this roll. So how does load reload work then? And maybe I'm not understanding stuff quite correctly.
Nah, I don't think so.
How
Just
about you
kidding.
don't go this way? I did it for my first time since daily run. It did a ton of load and reload to get the items I wanted.
So many times.
What's up?
Nah,
Your
I don't think
wishes.
so.
What?
Just
Dorn?
kidding. Okay.
I'm here. Right then. Right then.
Yes?
Nah, I don't think so.
Once you visit the area, the loot in that area is set. So you would have to reload to a save before you entered this area. And then do that. So maybe the area with the spooky ghost is connected to this one, because otherwise I would probably get different results after the game crashed. I'm trying to understand why I got the exact same, despite the fact that you said that I could potentially cheese it with reloads.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Do you have a save before you enter that? Yeah. Yeah, after the game crashed, I was about to enter this place and I got the exact same loot. Maybe I was that lucky or quote-unquote unlucky, depending on point of view.
Certainly.
Have people in dev stream think his Ice on Days SCS installation AI is broken? May just play weird. I have no idea. I haven't tuned into dev in a long time. Or just is the case of David W. not doing a good job with SCS for Isondale. Heard such opinions. And by the way, hello, Low Africa. Yet another shield. Two-headed sword +1, dagger +1, warhammer +1. Hold fast. Holy shit, we rolled good, chat. We rolled a giga item. 1d8 +3 +1 armor class. 15% chance of casting hold person. 15% slashing resistance. Why does every single item has to go to Zeppelin when it comes to weapons. SB Hubel picked the fucking wrong sword type. My lord, you get showered with good axes and good long swords in this game. I will have to keep that in mind. Hello. Come on. Yeah, this will stay for quite a while with in his hand. And I got the exact same shield I got like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, +1/+4 versus missiles. So I don't know. You can keep it. Of course, the mages play weird. The spells are different, and I'm guessing David W didn't consider the differences between BG and Isundale. He just did major boss fight, and she just stand there for 90% of the fight. Was weird. Like, did nothing.
Very well.
And when you say she, he probably thought Lyson, you know, the chick from Shadow Veil. I'm trying to guess. As I said, I don't watch that really. So, well, I think David W would not make that blunder that his own scripting doesn't work. So maybe it is something wrong with Dav's installation. I don't know. As the area assigned to the scripts to the creature. So SCS isn't touching the right scripts. Wow. Okay. And he never bothered to fix that. Well, kinda sucks. Okay, I remember that this place can be an absolute run ender because there are greater mummies and these greater mummies can stun you. And I need to loot the correct tomb to get a key in order to progress to the next area and get the phylactery. And if half of my party gets stunned, yeah, this is why I don't like this fight. I need to get the fucking key first, and I can get stunned. Basically, one person can only be safe from the said stun because I have one chaotic command available. Yeah, I now remember why I don't like this fight. I absolutely remember. So do I have something that's changes my saving throws? Luck and skill bonuses. I don't think that's that. Do I have
Watch me work.
a specific song that increases my saving throws? Because I will definitely need them. We get full-on taxes, greater mummies then? Well, holy shit then. They can cast harm on your ass. They have ridiculous... okay, I will probably have to play the waiting game or just run for my life because I don't see myself at level 10 or 9 fighting 2 or 3 greater mummies.
Ready?
Yeah, I will probably have to wait them out then. I don't know. Then again, you added some items. I will be playing with your kids, stuff like that. Maybe it won't be that painstakingly difficult. I don't know. We'll have to see. And yeah, all in all, I now I now completely remember why I didn't like this fight. It wouldn't be that bad if not for the key. Like, you just need to know which one of those tombs has the key to open the door that's there, and run for your life, because that's basically what I will have to do. Wait a second. Fire 30, this will give me 70, you know what? I can swap for this, and let's say Ziriel will drink this. Yeah. Yeah, I should tell Epic about that. People say vanilla would be harder. I mean, Well, you know, Dev could do something himself as well, but I know that's... I mean, okay, good joke, Dev doing anything himself. Silly me thinking that, but... Realistically, it would be nice for once to hear that the guy actually did something for himself, but yeah. Ain't gonna fucking happen, I feel like.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, we are already hasted. So, you guys go forth. You'll take all the heat. I will just try to find the right
You need me?
tomb.
See what I can do.
No, go deeper, go deeper, go deeper. Okay, is this guy's... I have no idea what this guy is casting. Is that a Dispel Magic by any chance? No, it's already too... Okay, it was not a Dispel Magic, actually. Go, 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 go. I think it was something somewhere there, here.
Watch me go.
Yes. Okay, get the hell out of here. Okay, what are you doing, idiot? How about you... How about you go over before we get stunned? Okay, that's a fireball. Okay, why are we stuck? Oh, because two of these guys didn't follow. Great.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, that's good. We managed. I wonder if this guy actually
Okay.
did a stun. Yeah, if I took my time and read the books or listened to what the ghost says, I would immediately know what tomb should I go. But I didn't. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, there's a greater mummy. Lich animate dead. Yeah, that is the thing that also I don't like. The fucking constant animate dead. In this hall, descend the plague below, and memory of whose understanding cells. So I need to find the phylactery and then go to a specific tomb to destroy the phylactery. And I don't fucking remember which one was that. Memory of Jammut, whose courage suffered during the Battle of Dead, will never be forgotten. Memory of Ezra's blah blah. I don't think that's one. Okay, I honestly think that the undead will start showing in. I have a vivid memory of this being a thing. So how about I just summon something?
I gotcha.
Okay, that's probably not the place. It's a book. Okay, that's the journal of... Blah, 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 blah. Reading is for nerds. Said a guy who plays RPGs. Huh, maybe it was that one. No, this is Larrel's daughter. And I can give the journal to Larrel. Okay, you don't need to be here.
Oh!
Ow. Yeah, if only I remembered. Which tomb was it? Okay, that's a cool helmet if I remember correctly. I'm not sure if I'll be able to wear it though. I think it was tied to alignment or something like that. I don't think it was that deep. Okay, it's nice that I get items, but I could loot those items a little bit
Let us rest for a while.
later. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I went a little bit too deep. I already pulled shit. That's very not good.
I gotcha.
It probably means that the Lich will follow me too, right?
Har har har. You know what? Hey.
And I'm exhausted, so I need to do it right now. Okay, fortunately for me, I didn't pull anything. I mean, okay, I did pull something, but I didn't pull the Lich.
I hear ya. Dorn. I
Uttermost
split
power,
you
class
too.
3.
Just kidding. I'll do it.
Okay, it wasn't here. I don't think it was here, although there were some greater mummies, so I didn't explore those tombs fully. Enemy sighted, a Patterson. Alright, you. And yet another greater mummy. I think I will just have to kill those.
Hey. Har har har.
Wait a second, I had that fancy chainmail. Charm, dire charm, confusion, command, rigid thinking. Okay, that should protect me.
Watch me.
I guess.
I'll make this quick.
Is that all?
XD Gothic 2 corrupted my save and I lost at least 4 hours of playthrough. What type of cursed Gothic version are you playing? I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever had
that's
that
fine, I guess.
issue before. Like, that is very unlucky. Not sure what did you install. God damn it, still not this one.
Simple.
Right then. Dorn.
More and more swarming in, that's not good.
Oh, what? Leaving. Okay.
I split you too.
I gotcha. Oh, all right.
I blame DirectX 11? I think I played with DirectX 11 and I didn't have
It shouldn't
that
be a
severe issues.
Just
Loot.
You don't have
Come the fuck on.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Which tomb was it? Seriously.
Exhausted.
yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Search continues, I suppose. Okay, we still have our protections from fire, so at least that's that.
Shouldn't be a problem. Okay.
Boring.
Done.
Hey, Dan Quick Dot, and hello, Nazca. Just as Pyranabites intended. I mean, I know that Gothic is buggy, but not in that way. Oh, Daryl doing his favorite Isondale boss? Infinite Summon, yeah, it's not particularly exciting.
Watch me go.
I mean, I would be able to do it way sooner if... See, that's why what I was trying to avoid. That is really dumb. Oh. And it's hopelessness, so this guy will still get stunned. Yeah, great.
I got you. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Dorn,
Holy shit, I'm slowly getting overwhelmed, I think. Yeah, and my backline got stunned too. Oh, that's awesome. Now you detect the fucking trap? Seriously? Okay, good. I got the phylactery. Terrican's phylactery suddenly... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, done. Done.
Your wishes
Dead.
easily done.
There we go. Good. God, I love old UI. Yeah, Icewind Dale Originals UI is awesome, amazing. I'm here with you. Okay, done. We did the boring part. We tried that to get. I know this is never gonna happen, so why would he? I'm not getting my hopes up high. I know this won't happen, so don't worry about it. Hello there, Praetor Fallen. Why would he ever raid someone who doesn't watch him? And second of all, why would he potentially make any competition?
See what I can do.
I mean, realistically, I would never be a competition to the VR, but I think we already discussed that. One follow here, one follow there. Maybe someone will be so grateful to subscribe, and then the VR won't get the subscription. So blah 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 blah.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding. I'll do it.
What was his reason for not raiding? Laziness, pettiness, whatever you want to call it. My whole career was kickstarted by one raid. Well, let's say, quote-unquote, I'm a self-made man when it comes to streaming, because I basically... I'm starting from nothing. I started from nothing. Only thing I said is to a couple of people that I will be streaming Improved Anvil, and that's it. So...
Oh, all right.
I'll see what I can do.
Sword of Shadows, 15% to stealth skill. Yeah, I already have enough stealth, so I don't need that. Okay. Armor class bonus +2. User can cure moderate wound, neutralize poison, and remove... Yeah, that is only usable by good characters, because... You guys are so... You guys are such trolls. Do I have a single good character in this party? True neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, true neutral, neutral good. So the only person that's good in my party is a bard that cannot use this. Holy shit, when I will play tactics streamings, I am not listening to you fuckers. Any one of you can eat a dick with their choices. I am making my own fucking party.
Raid you, but I can give you some cancer TTS experience instead. Pew 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 pew. Scra scra scra. Radio clear. He didn't raid because he's afraid of showing the people quality Dale gameplay. Scra scra scra. Bing bang bong bing. Cuckaball balls balls.
What the fuck is going on? Thank you for the bits, whoever did that. Ogre Trials, of course. Hello, and thank you.
Easily done.
Yeah, Dev can say he's the difficulty. Yeah, Dev can say he's the difficulty in Infinity Engine Gaming guy. I mean, I don't know who he is anymore. I don't really care. Like, I am fully well aware that he raiding me will happen absolutely never, so it's all good.
Like an arrow.
Eventually I will hit 200 followers, I'll be very happy about that. I already have people watching me, it's all good. Oh no, Daryl is abusing us again. I am pointing out your obvious mistakes, chat. You all wanted to be cool and original by picking some neutral characters, or evil, or chaotic neutral, because that's so fun and quirky. So no one can use the fun helmet.
Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, I need to say before I get a crash and we'll have to do this fucking fight again. I would not want to do that.
No small task.
Nah, I don't think so. Just kidding.
Oh, it's you two, Andreven. I was looking at the wrong place in my what's his name? Stream manager. Okay, sorry about that, and thank you for the bits. Zero attempt and improved anvil and whatever. What else he did? He will never ever play improved anvil. Like, forget about it. If this guy even went, okay, improved anvil's Chateau Irenicus is basically nothing. Tactics Remix makes it so much harder. So it's not really difficult to go through, but chances are he wouldn't even be able to do that. So no, improved anvil will never fucking happen. Like, you can all forget about improved anvil. Tactics Remix, I think that was the point where I stopped watching him, because I just got visually mad at what the guy tried to do with the game. I just could not stand him rolling a Kensei, giving him katanas, and then running around with a fucking halberd. Purposefully trying to end the game because fucking reasons, I don't know why. Whatever. I'll do my thing, he'll do his thing. In reality, he is the guy who has 400 viewers. I am the guy who's a no-name and will remain this way. But it's fine. It's not that streaming is my only job, so... Basically a side hobby that, well, sometimes... Oh shit. Why aren't you dead?
Hi.
Why aren't you dead? Like, seriously? You guys should be dead. Well, I still have protections from fire, so I guess I could do that. Unless we get stunned. Every single one of us gets stunned, then yeah, then it's kinda over. Only losers are evil. True, Giga Chad are good. Well, if it was only you during the character creation, and if it was you who was willing to participate as one party member, we would probably be able to use this helmet. Would it all go neutral? That is hilarious. Yeah, you all thought that you will be funny and original. True neutral, chaotic neutral, lawful evil, okay. True neutral, neutral good. Everyone is apparently fucking neutral. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but having a +2 AC helmet that can also heal you would be quite nice to have. But this is a run where I cannot have nice things. I got like 5 follows one stream like a month ago, and I started thinking to myself, maybe I'll get 900 follows by the end of the year. Maybe 2 followers since then, so I relate. I mean, look, it's still not at the end of the year, it's barely beginning of December. You may still squeeze in those 2 followers. Oh, hello, Shropling. Any bastard swords yet? Nope. I got this thing, which, well, is quite powerful, so I'm not really complaining. 20% chance to stun is, well, nothing to shrug off, right? Zeppelin is just absolutely showered by items. Look at this puppy, I got this thing. This will stay for a while. Amazing sword. Imagine having that in Baldur's Gate. Holy crap. Very, very good sword. I also got a bunch of axes, of course. Like this thing. I thought this is good, but obviously the sword is better. So Hubel got, well, a +4 sword, but chance to stun is better in my eyes. Stuff like that.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, hey there, OK Castle. Are you comparing digs by comparing followers? It doesn't matter. If I said it in a manner that made you think like that, no. Oh, low battery, okay. I need to plug myself into the Matrix. My headset is about to run out of steam. No, I didn't mean to sound like that, but... It's just a sense of progression, right? As a streamer, you kind of feel that you are growing when people just click that magical follow button. It's just a nice, cozy, warm feeling you get when people do that. Maybe other streamers can relate to that. I mean, obviously, people who have like hundreds of, tens of thousands of followers probably won't give much of a shit about a single. You know, us little people. Well, at least me, I am happy when someone does that, right? Okay, entire backline got stunned. 16k for a greater mummy, though. That's a lot. Showered with loot, showered with abuse, balanced as everything, as all things should be. Papa used to say you can't have a decent cult with no followers. Well, I won't argue with that. Sounds pretty true. You can grow and get a nice cozy feeling anytime you have a GF. Well, it's not really that type of a feeling that I get when someone clicks the follow button or subscribe button or whatever button. This is the feeling you guys get when you click on the appreciation redeem, right?
No worries.
Let me guess. The third same crossbow I already have. Would not be fucking surprised. Yep, this one. Exactly this redeem.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, I need you to get unstunned just so I can identify a bunch of items I got.
I've had enough fun for one day. Time to sleep now.
Way too predictable. What the hell? Yeah, me saying that. I kind of anticipated that someone will click it. I mean,
At this rate, I'll need
even
to
I
get
personally
better
like
at
this
shoveling.
redeem because I just cannot help but giggle when I see that YouTube video I showed you where I got this clip from. It's just funny to me, what can I say? I'm not sure if I can sleep here. Okay, you know what? Let's okay, I cannot. So I just need to wait for those guys to get unfucked. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, I have a ton of items to identify. Axe of Caged Souls. Wait a minute, I already had that type of axe. Oh, I didn't identify it. The game is fucking trolling me at this point. Crossbow of accuracy, crossbow of accuracy. I have two identical items. What is this? Mail of life. One per turn? Per turn. I wonder if it's at least non-magical. Nope. It's magical, okay. So I'll just sell you and forget that I ever dropped you. What else? Okay, that's something I need to sell. +2 versus petrification and polymorph. Wowie. I don't know. There you go. By the way, Shropling, since you're here, could you tell me, or anyone who's familiar with Icewind Dale, if this also protects me from critical strikes? Because, you know, +1 helmet is nice, but if it doesn't protect me from critical strikes, then I don't know if it's worth the risk. I'm playing on double damage after all. Okay, it's a short sword +1. It does? Nice, great. So it's basically like Ionian Stones in original Baldur's Gate. It doesn't tell you that it protects you from critical strikes, but in fact it does. Cool. Good. Very good. And I will be a very, very rich person when I sell all those items. And if I remember correctly, in order to be a filthy min-maxer and capitalize on income the most, I need to sell my items to the Sword Hand merchant, right? Because I noticed that this guy buys items for almost double the price or something like that. Way more than those cheap-ass scammers in the Kuldahar. Definitely. Full, of course it's full. Yes, we are all grown-ups here. Yes, of course we are. The only grown-up thing about me is having a job and a bachelor's. The rest is still a child. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that, personally. Like, let's be real here. To some degree, being a grown-up sucks. Would I personally want to go back to school? Hell no, absolutely not. It doesn't mean that being a grown-up is all fine and dandy, unless you're a rich guy that doesn't have a single worry in the world, right? He doesn't need to worry about anything, but I am not a rich guy, so I do need to worry about some things, and that's the part that sucks about being a grown-up. I think everyone can agree. So sometimes it's nice to channel your inner child. Over cucumber day. There we go, all better. Yeah, okay. Inventory management complete. Hey there, hi there, hello Baldur's Gate nerd, welcome, how you doing? Beamdog never cared to change this in Enhanced Edition either? Really? I wonder if... Okay, I think Beamdog did care about Baldur's Gate, but apparently not about Icewind Dale. I think it doesn't grant crit protection in Enhanced Edition Baldur's Gate, at least. It is one of the reasons why playing Monk in Icewind Dale is so much more pleasant. I can see that, but you're still playing a Monk, so you're just a lackluster fighter. Ooh, Serial leveled up. Second at most
Praetor
enemies.
Fallen asked me, my good friend Daryl is playing Icewind Dale and needs to sell gear. He has chosen to not sell his gear to the druids in Kuldahar, as they will not give good prices. Can you please explain what about being a druid makes someone so cheap? You dumb bitch. Druids are cheap-ass fuckers because they live in the fucking woods hugging trees and shit. They don't need your goddamn gold, so they lowball the fuck out of you. Sell your shit to someone with a whore mouth for gold, not these hippie fuckers. Scrah!
I fully agree with March here. I do fully agree with March here. Thank you for the bits. Prayer Fallen. Yeah. Cheap ass fuckers. Tree huggers. Hippies. She is right though. Yep. I make many enemies use magic weapons. I can imagine. Second is that most enemies use... Oh, he is super imbalanced, okay. Okay, so monks being immune to normal weapons. I kind of forgot about that quirk. Makes them actually not that terrible in Icewind Dale, I see now. I still wouldn't play a monk. I still wouldn't play a monk. You know what Baldur's Gate game makes monks actually strong and fun? Baldur's Gate 3. Like, straight up, monks in Baldur's Gate 3 are strong. You know what other game makes monks unironically very strong? Pillars of Eternity. Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, no thank you. No thank you. I don't think monks in Icewind Dale 2 were all that good. Neverwinter Nights, I absolutely don't remember. Maybe, no, in Neverwinter Nights, monks actually weren't that bad. Okay, and I wanted to rest. Pathfinder games too? Oh, I never played a single Pathfinder game. I just don't feel like spending weeks and weeks learning the new system. Especially when I heard that it's really elaborate. Especially in the Wrath of the Righteous, you can get really lost in what to do. At least that's what I heard. And you know, these games are super long also. Pathfinder first edition is way close to 3.5. I didn't know that there are different versions of Pathfinder, believe it or not. I thought that Pathfinder is just Pathfinder, they just did one thing and called it a day. Honestly, I thought that. Neverwinter Nights 2 monks are broken. I never finished Neverwinter Nights 2. I think I quit somewhere around chapter 3 question mark. I think I just barely entered chapter 3 and I for some reason just completely lost interest. Neverwinter Nights monks are cool. Dip or not? Yeah, that's... I finished Neverwinter Nights 1 like 2 times, be it only the main campaign. I never gotten into the expansions, but I have a vivid memory of young Daryl actually liking monks there. So yeah, in Icewind Dale 2, I don't think they were that great though.
So that's how it
I don't really remember.
I got
Yeah, these guys are so powerful, it's incredible.
My enemies always bring out the best in me.
These guys really fucking pack a punch.
Here I go.
Sure.
Like, they do unreasonably high damage. Unreasonably high amounts of damage.
Is that all?
I remember always struggling here.
Dorn.
In hindsight, I should have casted haste, and I think I'll just do it right now.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, see? Two hits, and I need to get the hell back. Super strong.
Ready. Easy as
Ridiculously strong, actually, and I'm not even sure if Pedersen is hitting the guy. Yeah, 4 damage, very lackluster damage, but it is damage nonetheless. I got my monk dealing 16 plus APR with 15 to 6 elemental damage per hit, in addition to base. How do you even go to 16 APR? How is that even possible? What the fuck? Too bad the Winter Nights feels like a bard clunky ARPG. Bad clunky ARPG. Okay, the thing with Icewind, with the Neverwinter Nights 1 is that the main campaign is not great.
Okay.
The true strength of this game lies within the player-made campaigns, at least that's what I've heard. And the expansions are quite nice. Also, that's what I've heard.
Go ahead.
Oh, this guy can get stunned? I didn't realize that.
Is that all? Splinter
Yeah, and these guys only have 10k XP per one, and they only wield normal axes. What's up with that? They seem way
I am ready, Commander.
tougher than what the gear suggests. And then Winter Nights with PRC mod is peak 3.5. Okay, 3.5 edition gaming. I believe you. I never liked monks. The whole kung fu vibe never resonated in medieval fantasy settings. I kinda agree. But I just pretend that it's all okay. They can be lured one by one. I did it like a man. Hey there, hello Clistonight, and hello Archibald, by the way. I didn't greet you there. Monks should be divine casters and more Western in concept? Monks being divine casters?
I am your man.
Oh, I see where you're coming from. But then... Well, what difference would they have? What would be the difference between a monk and a priest, if right? Yeah, I completely see where you're going with that take. You don't want those.
In the upper chambers. The party
Okay, let me finish this.
The bowels of the dwarven stronghold. Gradually, the hewn passageway transitioned from stone to ice, as if the dwarves had run out of room within the mountain and had expanded their tunnels into the adjoining glacier. Icy blasts of wind whipped through the passage as it wound its way through the glacier and out onto the frozen surface above.
Did the narrator said whipped or whipped like Stewie Griffin? I didn't catch that quite well. Okay, I think I have a flaming sword somewhere. Yeah, I do. But what I wanted to say now is, what's the difference between... What was the difference between a monk
Half the loot is mine.
and a priest then? In 1st or 2nd edition or something like that. if they were both divine casters. Wait, why are these guys just dying without me needing to hit them with any elemental damage? Interesting. Love the voice actor who speaks the text in Icewind Dale 1. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too.
Your wishes?
Very well.
You know what? You don't have that many. You actually do have arrows. Okay, never mind.
I'll split you in two.
As an Icewind Dale, lots of fire arrows needed in this part. Well, I managed to go through even despite the fact that I don't really have fire arrows, so that's okay. I have a flaming sword. An Icewind Dale stream and Shroplink in chat. Who'd have guessed? True. I think they had a reduced spellbook over clerics. That sounds lackluster.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Well, duh, flaming sword if you didn't need them arrows. Yeah, I kept the flaming sword specifically for this location alone, to be fair.
I'll see what I can do.
I know there's a couple of trolls in Heart of Winter, so I may keep it for longer, but I have a way better sword for my daily hack and slash purposes. Okay, I need to shut the hell up and actually focus on my HP before someone gets a happy little after them. Okay, that's a lot of you guys here. How did I do this?
My body can't eat.
Wow, Zeppelin getting hit. What a surprise. Yes, I will continue the abuse.
Your wishes? I'll see what I can do.
Those add-ins might be getting mighty cold with that clothing.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of seem out of place, don't they?
Ready. It shouldn't be a problem.
No healing left, eh?
It shouldn't be a problem.
People leave. Yeah, we both know you won't leave. We both know you won't leave. I see you muted the stream again, yet for some reason you hear me. So I'm not sure what that mute icon does.
Okay.
Oh, get zapped. Crush you to poo? They almost crushed Shroplink to poo. Zeppelin to poo.
I'll see what I can do. Keep pushing. Okay.
Ow.
I will clear the field eventually.
Oh,
I'll see what I can
already
do.
dead.
I'll see what I can do.
No worries. You don't have to tell me twice.
Okay.
Okay, why did you pick my back line,
Yeah, that's
Mr. 200 IQ troll? For some reason,
Very well.
enemies really like to focus T1 Draven, I noticed.
I guess.
I'll split you in two.
This should be the way out to cool the heart, to lower Dorn's deep, etc., etc. So, okay, that's uncovered. This is the place where I should go next. I don't remember what's down there. Maybe a quick save. Yeah.
Easily done.
Yetis. Omega lol.
I'll wash me beard.
After watching this game for a couple of minutes, it looks super easy to play for an adult. For an adult? I mean, yeah, the game is unmodded, and I think that I have the most difficult part of the base game behind me, which is Dragon's Eye, or just aka early game in general. I will have a couple of very difficult fights in Lower Dorn's Deep, but here, yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. At least I think so.
See what I can do.
It's still double damage, so if I disrespect the game will disrespect me back, so yeah. Dynastic P, hello, welcome. Man, I missed a tad bit of progress. When was the last time you chimed in? Hit a running. Now to be fair, when you make it through some of the difficulty spikes, your party becomes pretty godlike and can tank and spank 95% of the game. There is a point, yes, but you still... Okay, there are items that can basically make you completely invulnerable to physical damage if you have a mod that allows you to get whatever loot from the random loot table you can get, or have... I mean, not have, or just cheese the game by loading and reloading. So if you have the proper items, yeah, you're pretty much invincible. But my luck, as of now, is pretty damn shitty, so I don't really have those cool items to aid me, but... Yeah, I'm still not really having that much trouble. As of now. I had trouble in Dragon's Eye. I had trouble in the very first dungeon of this game, so all the way back in East Haven. I kinda had trouble in Veil of Shadows, but... After that, you get levels... You get some items, you get some spells. Game becomes, well, actually enjoyable. What else can I say? I know that fight with Belifat will be quite challenging, I think. I know I will definitely not have a good time fighting Pomab, because up to this day, I don't think I fully understand what the hell is going on in that fight. I just brute force myself through it every single time. What else? Some fights in Heart of Winter may be difficult? Maybe. I was here before you reached Kresalak. Oh, so you actually did miss a lot of progress, yeah. I find Dale worse than BG1 to play because I cannot stand the mass Unga Bunga enemies. I just don't have the patience for non-something gameplay. It's definitely not for everyone. I can agree with that. It's still an enjoyable game. I kinda feel that Baldur's Gate has more replayability, but Shrapling will probably wholeheartedly disagree on that statement. So to each its own, right? It is a cool game for what it is, though. I don't know, a cleric kid that has no armor or helmet but can use bladed weapon like scimitar, daggers, darts might be a valid option. No armor or helmet can use bladed weapons might be a valid... I don't see this being as a valid option. Like, we are at what with double XP? 1 million across the party. Oh, not nearly. Oh shit, actually? Yeah, we are a little shy of 700k. But that's the normal progression I remember from the game. We are level 10, 9. Zero is a bard, so of course she's higher level than the rest, but yeah, that's the intended progression of this game. I think if you did not play, if you
I suppose I'm
if you don't want to play Heart of Winter or Trials of Lure Master, you will end the game with around level 13, maybe 14 party, something like that, and it was always the case. And for the early parts of the game, you kinda really do need the XP. Benefit has honestly quite card, traps, fire damage, massive physical damage. The thing that gets me the most are the dispel traps, 100%. I wonder if the Icewind Dale 2 mod is better now. Never played it, heard a lot about it. I played like a year ago and it was too buggy. Oh, still? Fucking Wailing Virgins. Oh, Heart of Winter. Yeah, that fucking location. You know what sucks the most about that location? For some reason, this is the only location in the entire Icewind Dale 1 quote-unquote saga, because there are 2 expansions, that has respawning enemies. I just don't know why, and I kinda don't like it. I had no issues with bugs in Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. Icewind Dale is such a vibe, just the sound and footsteps across the snow. Yes, the atmosphere is absolutely superb here. Definitely. Ow, of course, ow.
What would we go?
Again, focusing T on Draven for reasons. I mean, Icewind Dale, and be it enhanced or original, is mostly jolly left-clicking. There are very few mage-type enemies in this game, so it's mostly you dealing physical damage or you just dealing massive AoE damage, because the sheer amount of enemies on screen kind of makes it a necessity almost to have some AoE type of spells, or at least a lot of CC. That's what carried me through Dragon's Eye, basically from start to finish, just massive CC coming from the druid. For me, the childhood vibe is to make it to Kuldahar and marvel at the store items you don't have enough money. I commented on that already a couple of times. The store prices are just a complete miss. The developers, I don't know what they were thinking with those items, with those prices, and with those items actually. Whoa! Okay, okie dokie. Yeah, we're having a nice conversation. Meanwhile, Zeppelin is dying. How about I don't kill him? Kill off his character in a silly way. And you honestly just stay there. Kuldahar is cozy, not gonna lie. Kuldahar is cozy, mostly because of the 11 out of 10 quality soundtrack it has. Up to this day is by far one of my all-time favorite OSTs.
Very well.
Is just so chill. Okay, get torn to bits. Yeah, the lack of mages almost makes me uninterested in SCS Dale runs. I just don't think the risk is there outside of early game crit fishing. I feel like the challenge is lower. Well, Morpheus definitely took care of that and made some magic users, placed some magic users in the game, and he made them difficult. So, Tactics Remix for Icewind Dale will bump up the difficulty quite a notch. And we will find out soon enough, because as I said, after original Icewind Dale, I will try out / test out Morpheus' first release of Tactics Remix for Icewind Dale. The items were added with Heart of Winter expansion. You might be right, yeah. Similar to how Baldur's Gate 2 has a lot of store items in the catalog that were part of pre-order, etc. Yeah, Joluf and the Irde, right? These were the two vendors that were added if you had some... I wanted to say collector's edition, but no. I had a separate CD. I still probably have this separate CD somewhere in my parents' house that adds Joluf and the Irda, so you could potentially play first release or maybe a little bit later releases of original Baldur's Gate 2 without these two merchants, because they were on a separate those were on a separate CD. Yeah. Those were bonus merchants. Actually, true. Icewind Dale is a prettier game than Baldur's Gate 1. I agree. But that wooden UI looks really bad. Oh no, I disagree 1,000,000%. This is a strong competitor to the prettiest UI any Infinity Engine game had, bar none.
I'm ready. Okay.
It fights for first place with original Baldur's Gate 1's UI. This UI is so nice and cozy, the wooden UI. I love it. Enhanced Edition is straight up worse. Enhanced Edition's UI is straight up a downgrade, in my eyes. It's just the truth. Oh no, not Twitter? What do you mean Twitter? Oh, you guys are talking about some stuff, okay. And there is still likely gonna be useless spells and abilities like any form of NPP. Unless you're adding vampires. Oh, negative flame protection unless you're adding vampires. You would have to ask Morpheus. Oh, Morpheus is here. So Morpheus of a certain time will level drain. Oh, there you go. There you go. And I think you agreed with our suggestion that protection from negative flame protection should last at least one turn or something like that, not flipping 5 rounds, which is laughable. So this spell will be actually useful for once. Same with Flock.
Easily done. Go ahead.
Before I start doing this location, I would like to visit Kuldahar because we have a lot of items to sell. And I could go to Sword Hand because I could get a juicy XP boost from Laryl. And what is this? Note, blah 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and I need to buy arrows, by the way.
Done.
Okay, who's the slave leader? I need to talk to him. You maybe? No, not you. You maybe? Oh, thank you for the 100-bit, man. Really appreciate it. Big Daryl. Daryl, and Daryl, the big trio from Baldur's Gate 1. I'm just exhausting. Ah, okay. So in order to get the book, I need to go near the bridge, I think. I just wanted to exhaust the dialogue options. If I need to do something else here to get more XP or whatever, as usual, you guys can let me know. What the hell? Since when I've been streaming for 2 hours already? What is going on? That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Got the trigger. Now I should be able to get the book. In theory, at least. I don't remember really.
Yes.
Good as gold.
Who was the slave? You know what would be nice? Oh, Gareth. Okay, maybe it was you. Oh no, it's someone else. Okay, so that's the other guy. Where's the guy that has books? Where's the nerd? There we go. Now that is an amount of XP.
I suppose it shouldn't be a problem.
Squidward level up as a mage, I think. Yeah, nice having a cold-oriented spell in this particular location. That'll definitely help. Okay, I need you to finally scribe that stone skin. Finally. Uh-huh. Okay, we hit the wall, chat. 7 and 500k. 750-100k for level 14. So T1 Draven, you hit the wall that I mentioned, and it will go get only worse after level 14. So yeah, until the end of the original campaign, you won't be seeing a little ding icon on your portrait. You may ding once during what's its name, Heart of Winter. That's the harsh reality of a druid. Where are the level 3 spells? Level 3 spells? Somewhere here. Look, original Icewind Dale isn't really keen on giving you many spells. This is the very big downside of the game overall. It's very stingy with scrolls, and I unfortunately was dumb enough to kill the mage in Dorn's Deep because I pissed him off. And he went hostile, so I locked myself out of a lot of potentially good scrolls. So, well, mistakes been made, last stream at least. Sorry, I meant level 4. I'm about to scroll scribe some, but another downside of Icewind Dale, it doesn't really give you any potions of genius. So if you want to play no reload, you will have to wait. I don't even get level 7 spells, wow. You will have to wait a little bit to gather from random drops some potions of genius to boost your chance to not fail a scroll scribing session. And I'm not really sure if I even have enough potions to do that. Let me see. I have 2 potions of might focusing, and that is the only thing I have, by the way. That can allow me to scribe scrolls. That's why I was waiting with that for such a long time. Like, if I were to play with reloads, yeah, fuck it. I would be scribing to the moment I actually do successfully do that. But well, I'm playing kind of no reload, so I cannot do that, right? A level 5?
Yes.
Well... I have no idea why the OGXP cap was 1.8 million. Like, why the extra 1k? I don't know. The weapon spells are kind of fun for Fighter Druid. But really we are looking at some AoE and Insect Plagues. I didn't even use Insect Plague once during this playthrough. I found this to be super good, actually. Insect Plague sounds, at least when I read the description, very lackluster, and I have some sort of memory that this spell is not party friendly. And look, all creatures within the swarm suffer 1 hit point of damage every round. So they get hit for 1 point of damage every 6 seconds, if to believe the description. That is not really all that good compared to Baldur's Gate, right? And any creature of 2 hit dice or less will immediately attempt to flee. Yeah, we are well past the phase of fighting that type of low enemies. Creatures of high hit 5 dice or less must make morale check, whatever. Completely whatever. So, I don't think Insect Plague in Icewind Dale is all that great. Just judging by the description of the spell alone. Star Metal Cudgel with a club space and built into APR, sure, why not? I mean, yeah, if you're playing a fighter dueled to a druid or something like that, Moonblade, Star Metal Cudgel, yeah, these are viable options, of course. Nothing wrong with those. So, this is Lower Dorn's Deep. This is, I have absolutely no idea what. Probably Lower Dorn's Deep too. I'm not sure. This is where I need to go. So, Sword Hand, as we established.
Easily done. Yes. It shouldn't be a problem. Yes. Easily done.
Oh, I need to remember not to sell this absolute unit of a sword. Oh, that would almost make me cry. Yeah, 1k for a longsword +1. This guy really gives out good prices. Warhammer +3. Should I even keep this one around? Yeah, +3 could be good versus... I don't even know what. Okay, I'm just gonna... Ah, fuck it. Let's sell it. It ain't all that great, to be fair. I actually think Ranger Cleric is better than Fighter. You get an extra attack if you go shieldless. How is that so? Maybe I don't know how Rangers work in Icewind Dale, at least original. How does this convert to 1 extra APR when you are shieldless? Okay, I don't think I've ever been that wealthy in this game during this run. Cone of Cold. 10 D4 plus. Okay, I can use that. Plus 4 axe. I have a better sword. Yeah, look how much gold I have right now. The the gold balance in this game is kind of off too. I was piss poor up until now. Basically up until now I was really piss poor, and now I don't really even know what to do with the amount of gold I got. That is ridiculous. Like, obviously I'll just buy a massive amount of arrows and stuff like that. I can even buy a couple of bullets of fire, sure, why the heck not? I am in a place where fire is the element of choice. If you have proficiency in a weapon and don't have a shield on, you get an extra attack as ranger to emulate dual wielding. Ooh, cool. It's supposed to be one-handed as well, so we'll work two-handers as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. These prices are not for the player, not from the player's handbook, are they? Yeah, I think no. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Okie dokie. I still not sure if I would like to go to Candlekeep. No, I don't want to go to Candlekeep. I don't want to nestle. Whether I want to go to Kuldahar or not. Thinking emoji. I don't think Coleman has any good arrows. And I feel like I need to... I feel like I still need to buy at least a couple of normal arrows, because this guy just goes through projectiles super fast. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't really sell +1 arrows, and that's a bummer. Okay, let's visit Laryl because I have a book for him.
Okay. Hi.
It's supposed to be the 100s, but works something. Okay, I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to go to Candlekeep? There's a strength tome under there. Tempting.
Okay.
But I was thinking of Candlekeep during the time where Gorion lives. That's something I would not like to go to. Check if the vendor in Kuldahar has new scrolls. I can do that. Hello, and hello, Alarius. I think I already checked that out. He had some stuff, but not really anything interesting.
You have returned. Once again, I am humbled by the mistakes I made.
Okay, nice. SB Hubel level up, and that's level number 11.
The dwarves did not murder my daughter. She fought side by side. It is good to see you again. For the first time in many centuries, I remember what it feels like to be at peace. I thank you for giving that back to me. I will remain here in the hand to ensure that any elves left here will make it to the afterlife.
I know you said about Auric, but I want to check Poland too. And you have nothing. Even though I have a ridiculous amount of gold, I am not buying that stuff for that amount. Sorry, but these guys are just basically rip-offs. 40k gold for a basic bitch +3 item. I already found +4 items.
I'll see what I can do. Okay. Simple.
No, not really. No, I have this one. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything interesting as well. What is this? Allows the user to cast Agonize as Conjure Burning Hands, Charm Elemental Kin. That could be good, but... I already talked about this row being a meme. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. Nothing that is of interest to me. Maybe Fiddlebender will have some potions, because, yeah, I need mind focusing potions or genius potions.
I'll see what I can do.
Not even the luck lowering mace. The only person that can use maces for now is Zeppelin, and he has a way better sword, I think. So, no. By the way, you should be the guy that does the shopping, because you will have 18 charisma. Yeah, I can definitely use those oils. Probably I'll have to use a couple of those too. Wow. Even this... Even the amount of potions he has is super lackluster. Oh my lord. What is this? Oh, engineering manual. I need to keep that.
I'll see what I can do.
See, I have this sword. +3, +1 armor class, 50% chance on casting Cold Person, 50% resistance to slashing damage. I don't really need that mace. I don't really need it. Yeah, let's say we are looking fine. We can go back.
So many jobs, so little time. I'll see what I can do.
Worm's Tooth.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, this is a pretty cool location in and of itself. Okay, we did rebuild the bridge, meaning... Okay, I don't need this anymore. Okay, the manual got consumed. And forge key, I don't need this anymore. Okay. Inventory management yet again. It would be better for me to approach from this angle, I think. I need to change my spells, though. Too bad I don't have a single scroll of cold protection, because it would be super good to have such resistances here. Zeppelin at 20... God damn it, that's a little bit too little. So I will have 23 int, so there is a slim chance, I think, that I will fail to scribe a scroll. It would be super funny if I managed to miss a scroll of stone skin. Let's see, what is my total percentage chance? 99%. There is 1% chance I will fail to scribe a stone skin scroll. Yeah, that would be super fucking funny. Monster summoning 5. Okay, managed. Managed, that's also big. Okay, that's an illusion scroll, so obviously I'll do it. Hamster ball, sure. Although some scrolls would be better on Zerial. Okay, got it. One shot only gives XP when given to lateral. I already been there. I've already done that. Don't forget the specialist penalty on off school. Yeah. Happened to me. I think I lost one scroll this way. By the way, what item did you get from Auric for the book? I don't know. I didn't even realize this guy gives me an item. Probably something shit. Because I don't remember having... I don't remember talking about any cool item. Yeah, I can wait with the hamster ball. There we go. Stone skin, finally. Finally. I mean, okay, I definitely don't need those two spells. This seems mostly fine. Yeah, this spellbook seems mostly fine. What else? These guys are amazing. You know, what I'm not seeing here? And I just wonder why. Why does a druid not have a flame strike spell? Can someone explain to me? Why is flame strike exclusively a priest spell, apparently? What's up with that? Huh. Yeah, now I just realized. Yeah, and I have protection from fire, but I don't have protection from fire/cold like a priest does. I do appreciate druidic spells, but at the same time I feel like some stuff would be in tune with a druid as well, so I don't know, man. I don't know, man. And just to double check, do I really not have a protection from cold? Well, of course I don't. Why would the game even give me such a spell? Okay, the rest seems to be fine. Mythal Theory book? Yeah, I gave that already, but I have absolutely no idea what the reward was. Scribe failure is... I don't know what they are thinking. Well, it's a mechanic. It's a mechanical, right? So what can I do? It's like something from the heavens or something. Something from the heavens. You may try to have a narrative that it's also some sort of strike from nature itself, or blah blah blah, whatever, I don't know. I'm trying to justify myself having a flame strike as a druid. Okay, how long does Stones can last in Icewind Dale, actually? Duration special. Arguably one of the best defensive spells ever, Stoneskin makes the affected creature virtually immune to any cut, blow, projectile, or the like. Although spells and spell damage will still affect the creature. Wow. Casting the spell multiple times, blah blah blah, will simply bomb. So, okay, it doesn't even tell me how long does this spell last. So, I don't know. Does it last indefinitely? Until someone just hits me enough times for it to go off? I don't know. Sylvanas being a dick, maybe? Probably. Fucking elves, am I right? Flame Strike is half holy damage. I know that's the thing in 5th edition, because Baldur's Gate 3 has something like that. Yeah. But in Baldur's Gate 2 and Icewind Dale is just purely fire. So, yeah, this having holy damage kind of makes sense that Druid doesn't have it.
Yo, I'll see what I can do.
Ow. Ow.
I guess.
Wait a minute, I messed it up because I wonder if I can do something about it still, because I wanted to bamboozle the guy to give his badge willingly to me and gain a chunk of XP. But I forgot that I first need to talk to Joril, so the leader of the Frost Giants, in order to bamboozle him. So it's either he will leave me alone, or I'll have to fight him right now, which is not something I am willing to do. Your travel, a simple vagabond, blah blah. No, you are more than you seem. A spy, perhaps. Come to check on me. He has known him. God damn it! I won't be able to bamboozle him, so I'm missing out on some XP already. Well, that sucks. We can get nice XP playing his side initially. I thought that I need to talk to Joril first. Oh no, he basically gaslit himself to believing that I'm a spy. Okay, all good. Okay, cool. So I can still talk to Joril. Nice. I need to do that, I think. By the way, start singing because I need the passive regen. Don't forget the thief nearby. The thief lady in one of the corners of the map. Yeah, I remember something like that. This is a very cool location. I really like the vibe that this place gives. I also do like the location that's quite opposite to this one, meaning the fire one in Lower Dorn's Deep. It's super beautiful. Okay, there's nothing I can do about this thingy here. It's more cold than cool, but there's the lady, okay.
Good as gold.
Mm-hmm. It all boils down to killing every single one of those guys in this place, but first I need to go to another location. Talk to the salamander upstairs and agree to take a look for a thief. You can tell him you saw nothing. Talk to the salamander, he hears someone. Which one? Frost? There's a lot of frost salamanders here, bro. You need to be more specific than just talk to a salamander. By the way, I can use this robe. Even though it decreases my AC. No, not this one. One of these two. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I've ever talked to that random ass salamander to get the XP. I honestly feel like that's the very first time I'm doing that. I didn't remember such dialogue option exists. Cool. I managed to learn something new in a game from the year 2000 that I played multiple times. I squeezed this game out of most unique XP. Well, good to have you here then. Hey, hello there, Zio. How you doing? And hello, Nominate.
Easily done.
Okay, where do you guys think you're going? You're going the long way around now.
See what I can do.
Power word Control J strikes again. Okay, for now I can go with this, I think. Holy mother of damage. Okay, I got the memo. Stop hitting my... Holy shit, you're about to get permad. Abort mission. Fuck. Oh my god, big bad wolf. Oh, you're permad. Archibald is permad, great. Yeah, Archibald, I think you're permad, man. Even though your sprite is still here. So, yeah. And by the way, you're the only person who had fucking resurrection, so I need to go to Kuldahar to fully check if you're actually permad or not. Perma? What is this outside with the candle keep? Ice cubes? Yeah, I think it's either this or you cannot get permanently killed in Icewind Dale. I'm not sure. But I did not think that these fuckers will deal that much damage. And you know what sucks? I don't really have a spell that protects me from cold outside of this guy's protection. Fucking icicle. He had a spell, but I didn't think that Ice Wolves will deal that massive amount of damage. Holy shit. Well, if I lost my only priest, then this is a really big blow to my party overall. I will have to roll a pure priest then, I think. If he is permad, that is. But I still have his portrait, so chances are he's not permad.
I'll see what I can do.
Sag indeed. Haha, do you want to build a snowman? Iceman, more like it. Okay, let's see if he's fully permad. I'm really hoping that he's not.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Why is his gear intact? I don't know, I'm playing original Icewind Dale. Maybe these are the rules of original Icewind Dale. Maybe it's something different. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I mean... Well, apparently he didn't get icicled. Even though he definitely was icicled. I mean, look, I'm gonna take it. That's good for me. The guy lives. So you cannot get permanently killed in original Icewind Dale, at least. Very interesting. Very interesting. I mean, that makes the stakes significantly lower, I think. If I cannot get permad, the only thing that will end this run, potentially, is just a full-on party wipe. Unless you can get chunked. Or I don't know, burnt to a crisp, but I highly doubt it. Given the guy literally exploded to a million icy bits, and I can still resurrect his ass. Huh.
Okay.
Tested? I mean, I can test it. Nope. Chunked. Portrait still intact.
Easily done.
I mean, difficulty slider is max. I didn't change anything. This is as OG as it gets. So I'm still playing by the rules the game imposes on me. Control R after chunking. since this guy's portrait is still intact after, I mean, since this guy's portrait is still here after being chunked, I think it's pretty safe to say that that it's impossible to get permanently killed in original Icewind Dale, which is very unexpected. I did not expect that in the slightest. Too late? I mean, look, oh shit, I am not going through the same thing again. I am going to prepare myself first. Get out of here. And by the way, we are still listening to the beautiful, beautiful Kulahar soundtrack, even though we are in a completely different area. Well, the meatball NBG happens sometimes. True. I mean, I can do something like that. Nope. Still here. Still here as if nothing ever happened. So I guess this... Holy shit, I need to change my opinion on our original Icewind Dale then. If no one can get permanently killed, then this potentially is actually easier than Enhanced Edition, which is crazy to say. At least on a no-real scenario, this honestly will feel a little bit less difficult now. Like, the only thing that can potentially end my run is just a full-on party wipe then. Nothing else. I was also surprised when I destroyed Hjolder corpse and he still left his loot on the ground in Icewind Dale. Yeah. Are you enjoying your Icewind Infinite enemies experience now? I am definitely having a way better time, actually a good time, after absolutely atrocious time I had in Dragon's Eye level 1 and level 2. Now the game feels fun. It's, well, a jolly left-clicking experience for me, basically. I'm just hacking and slashing my way through the enemies. And I don't see anything wrong with that, for now at least. Sometimes it's just fun to left-click stuff instead of being a sweat lord as usual and playing difficulty mods like Improved Anvil or Tactics Remix or whatever. Still need to use this thingy.
Watch me go. Like an arrow. Not a problem.
Ready, right away. Very good.
Simple.
Dorn.
Just can't be.
Easily done.
Like
Get chunked. I kind of thought that I will be on a different area. So that haste is a little bit unnecessary, it's a little bit overkill, but since I'm here I may as well make the best out of it.
Oh, all right.
This dragon skeleton is pretty cool indeed. I mean, it's... Okay, this can also be potentially a dangerous encounter, if I remember correctly. These guys do, in fact, fuck quite low THAC0, quite the amount of APR. At least that's what I remember.
See what I can do.
Oh, shit. Some
A silent blade.
leftover troll. Is the skeleton of the dragon who the sea elf wanted you to return? Is it just a fan theory or actually lore confirmed? Because that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
You played Icewind Dale 2, Daryl? Yes, I did. Many, many, many years ago. I played it actually quite a lot. I did finish Icewind Dale 2 normally. I did finish Icewind Dale on Heart of Winter difficulty. I did solo Icewind Dale 2. And I did solo level 1 Icewind Dale 2 on Heart of Winter difficulty. So I kind of liked the game years and years and years ago. But I would say that it's been like a decade ever since I played it. Even more, to be honest.
Yep, it shouldn't be a problem.
I did
Oh, all right.
solo Icewind Dale 1 too, I think, but don't quote me on that. Don't quite
Okay.
remember. I definitely did Icewind Dale with Heart of Fury, but I am done with Heart of Fury. That's kind of a not fun experience for me anymore.
As you wish.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I didn't like Icewind Dale 2 at all, really.
Hooray. Fighting.
Well, what made you dislike it that much? I mean, there were some parts that were quite miserable battle squares, but the rest felt okay-ish, let's say. Didn't really mind it all that much. Okay, can someone explain to me, not that I'm really complaining, but I'm curious about how the audio works in this game, because did I do some odd stuff that fucked over the audio? Because I should not have Kuldahar theme here. I am not complaining because it's absolutely beautiful, but I think because I started Control-Jing around the map, I may fucked up some triggers or variables, and it now plays Kuldahar theme instead of whatever the theme in this place is. You can do it once just to see how OP earlier servants are. I think I went through Heart of Fury and Icewind Dale like twice, max 3 times, but don't quote me on that. It's really... Okay, back in the day, it was super difficult, don't get me wrong. And we didn't know back in the day that this will be considered tedious years and years after, so... Yeah, now I would not be willing to do it. I don't think I would be willing to play Heart of Winter anymore, because just... I would consider it very tedious. Basically, you need to summon a lot of things, buff yourself fully, do CC, stuff like that. It doesn't provide a great experience overall, in my opinion.
Sure.
He's French, he doesn't need a reason. Plot sucks? It's simple, just like in Icewind Dale 1. Emo your race should have changed your cleric options in Icewind Dale 2. You are telling me a drow is gonna worship the options we get, or gnome or halfling? True. I know it's a dungeon crawl game, but still, replayability of the game is huh. I liked it for what it was. I definitely don't like the very early portions of the game where you need to fight hundreds upon hundreds of orcs and shit like that, and goblins. You don't even have the levels to do it comfortably on double damage scenario. I died over and over again there because the sheer amount of fucking enemies the Icewind Dale 2 puts in you brings to shame even Icewind Dale 1, in my opinion. Wait, shouldn't these guys be hasted or something? I thought these guys are hasted or something like that. Oh, if they are not hasted, then they are kind of cannon fodder.
Indeed, will be done.
Okay, but there are way more of those guys than I remembered. Maybe I actually should take this fight seriously. Or not, get stunned, idiot. I guess. Fucking Squidward, man. I've done Trials enough times to now skip it every time. Such a tedious place. I liked Trials, and actually I think that there's an actual story in Trials of Lure Master. But what makes me not want to play it during this stream is that one particular insufferable dungeon. And I think you know exactly what dungeon I am talking about, Shrubling. Last time I did Trials, I control Jade through the entire place, not giving a single flying fuck, because this dungeon is just... I would rather replay Dragon's Eye level 1 and 2. I would rather go to Firewine Bridge dungeon instead of doing that particular one. I do, yeah.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
And thank you whoever followed, but my notifications are... Yeah, my notifications are fucked. I have no idea who followed. Let me reload my chat because I have no idea who that did. Thank you nonetheless, kind sir. Maybe now I'll see your nickname. Hey, there we go. Okay, needed to refresh. Good. Why are you guys doing this to me? I say again. I suck balls at reading people's nicknames. Okay, let me see. I will try to do my best. Babio Godeux. I have no idea how to pronounce your nickname. Sorry, dude. I fucking give up. Thank you for the follow, though. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Sorry, man. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I am just that bad at deciphering what people's nicknames are. And yesterday I was fed up with OG Icewind Dale and started EE from scratch. I was fed up with bugs. Bugs? I don't think I've experienced a single bug in Icewind Dale. What bugs are you talking about, Zerial? Oryx inventory not updating after each chapter is not my fault, dear. And now that you mention it, I have no idea if my inventory is updating or not. I'm just rolling with it. And what the fuck is wrong with casters? They are starting to cast and cannot cast anything? Oh, this is a bug that happens with every single Infinity Engine game. I think Epic Y had an explanation to that. Basically, if you place yourself in a very specific axis, the game bugs out and you will be in casting animation indefinitely. So this is not Icewind Dale's fault in particular, it's just how quirky, fun Infinity Engine is. SOD is fun compared to that dungeon. To that dungeon from Trials of Lore Master, yeah. I'm on my fucking god. Pathing, drama. Zerial, if you think I have almost no issue with pathfinding in Icewind Dale OG, if you think this is bad, play OG Baldur's Gate 1. I challenge you to play OG Baldur's Gate 1 and then come back to me and tell me about fucking atrocious pathfinding. In As Edition, Ulrich's inventory randomly bugs out when transitioning between Chapter 1 and 2. So which one is buggier? Fucking Original or Enhanced Edition? If the bug happens, his new stock is limited to like 3 new scrolls and the rest never gets updated. Beamdog knew about this for years and never fixed it. Wow, great. Yeah, it's nice to know that a company actually cares about its games. And when you can't get some items, notably shimmering stash, well, I don't have it either because my party members decided to be fun and quirky and almost none of these guys could wear it. Just like a surely old German with a Nazi flag adds to their charm. What? And very, very weird bug. When I'm going to any temple to heal, instead of healing, my characters were wounded. Instead, what? Were your characters evil by any chance? I didn't try to heal at the temple, but sounds quirky. Sounds very quirky.
You need me? My pleasure.
I don't know. I don't see the bugs you're describing, Zuriel. So, for now, let's say the game is okay. As I said, the moment I stepped out of Dragon's Eye level 1 and level 2, the game just picks up so much. Like, I am genuinely having jolly time right now. Chain Lightning, wowie. Okay, this is something I need for Sword Hand. Ooh, +2 range, piece of candy. Evil Magoo. Breath of Auril. 100% Cold Dress. Ooh. Yeah, that would be this is an awesome, what's his name, offhand stat stick if someone plays Enhanced Edition. Well, I am not, so, well, fortunately I won't be able to use that. Contix Ring of Wizardry. Doubles the amount of level 1 spells a mage can memorize, double the amount of level 2 spell. Oh, Zeppelin. Enjoy. Unlimited power. Okay, what is this thing? Let's all agree on Serial not knowing how to play Icewind Dale OG. And never had this issue. I think it's a problem with tweaks. Maybe, because I really don't have the issues you're describing right now. More loot for me to hoard? Yep. I think you're the most geared character out of the entire party. Like, yeah. Yeah. I think you hold the most items. Who can use that? Oh well, +2 AC. Okay, you have the best helmet in the game already. +2 AC, that would give you, well, -8, but it's gonna give you -11. Horror and Cloak of Fear. Yeah, that's better. Okay, T1 Draven, enjoy. Yeah, looks good. And Rig of Protection +2. That basically no one can wear. Seriously, no one can wear it. Outside of Zuriel or T1 Draven yet again. Okay, let's do something like this. So this place is done.
Very well.
Zuriel overcumbered. Guess why the heck not? Okay, all good now.
Yes.
Yeah, my control J-ing through various locations. I think it bugged out the music. The game doesn't recognize where I am and will just play Cool the Heart theme. And as I said, I'm not really complaining, but it's odd that Control J could break the audio. Dr. Jorfus, yeah, I know. Before some quality Frost Giants and for some quality Frost Giant Genocide. I know I need to talk to Jorl first. Icewind Dale is prettier than Baldur's Gate. Oh, by a long shot. But for sure, improve some things like grabbing loot, for example. Yeah, you can grab loot from afar. That's definitely something that makes the game easier and more convenient. Okay, if I pick number 1, this guy probably will go hostile. Oh, really? Wait, who sent you? Oh, both of these guys are absolutely paranoid. The Salamander and Joril, okay. So I'm feeling the frostbite worm and reporting his death to the logged villagers. Okay. Kill this giant. Oh, he will die. Don't worry about it. He will die in due time. A Pedersen level up. Well, rogue level really doesn't do much for me at this point. It completely doesn't do anything, actually. Zerial level 14, meaning what? I could try this. He's big, he must have loot. Oh, he has loot. Don't worry about it. These guys will get what's coming for them. In due time.
I am ready, Commander.
Not you. Not you.
But watch me.
What?
Ready. Yes.
Wait. Oh, I thought these guys are initially hostile.
What do you need me now?
Haste in this game. Holy crap. Okay, some new goodies.
Oh, all right.
Stun on hit TOP. Stun on hit is awesome when I have 3 people that's gonna stun on hit. Okay, what is this? This loot should grant me emotions, right? Emotion, courage, all once per day. Awesome. Good item. Mithril field plate, though. Who can use it? Believe it or not, but this combination is better. So, not you, not really. You already have one. You have your robe. It sucks so fucking hard that this is actually a magical item. Like, yeah, Pedersen can have it for now, I guess. Meaning he doesn't need this on the swap. Minus 12 IC, sure, let's go, cool. But, yeah, that's the best I can do for him. But to be honest, Icewind Dale has no writing. All resources went into textures. Yeah, the plot is very, very simple. Very linear. Like, it's as linear as it can get. It's enjoyable for other things. I mean, if you like dungeon dwelling, it'll be enjoyable for you, right? I'm playing the game right now and had to enter the world... Kriegsvorbereitungen. Just wanting to share this beauty with you. War preparation, yeah. What item did the Ice Mage drop? Ice Mage? This. What else? A rank +2, I believe. What else did he drop, actually? helmet. I think that's all. Longbow marksmanship. Thaco +3, damage +2. And that's it, right? So damage +2, Thaco +2. Thaco plus it is an upgrade, even though you're not really using a bow, and this will be just almost endgame because extremely fast in Icewind Dale means 1 APR more. So, yeah. I'll sell this one. I think you got the helmet. Yeah, helmet is pretty nice. +2 AC. What's not to like about it?
Easily done.
Oh, what are those? I mean, okay, I know what this ring is. Gloves, though. I don't think Icewind Dale has gloves of dexterity, but I may be mistaken. Okay, additional spells. Always nice to have. Ain't gonna complain here about that. I probably need one more of those for this location alone. What else can I get? Oh, this is pretty nice to have. Here, maybe another one of those, and we're good. Gauntlets of Infernal Damnation. Shroud of Flame on Wearer, wow. Red Potion, okay, cool. So, what is left now? Oh, you said that I need to talk to the slaves. Wait, OG Isendale had containers? Why wouldn't it have? Now we need to see a giant man's dick? This is not Baldur's Gate 3, though.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Really?
The silent blade cuts best.
Level up. I think it was a cleric level. Good. Very good. What do I need here? I mean, Flame Strike probably just for this location alone. Okay, come on. You're being ridiculous, game.
I gotcha.
Very well.
Oh, great.
Gotcha.
Getting hit through -11 AC like it's nothing. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wait, these guys are greater ice trolls. Okay, I think I understand why we are getting digged down by them now. I think I get the picture.
What now? No worries.
I mean, 6k XP for one, but god damn, they hit hard. Something about there will be no more sacrifices? I'm not sure which. Okay, good. Now I can fully prepare and do the Frost Giant genocide, as I said. And this is a perfect choke point to do that. Okay, this is the perfect choke point to do that. It's okay, we got the XP. Good. Okay, let's see the power of Icewind Dale's Summon Skeleton. Oh, now the music works. Wow, a whopping 5 cannon fodder type skeletons. Yeah, this this spell is kind of cooked in this game. Ain't nothing good about it. But the music though, the music is cool as always. No complaints here.
Ready.
I suppose it shouldn't be a problem.
Let it begin! Yeah, not so giant now, are you? Yeah, boy. This is almost therapeutic. It's just me clicking left mouse, seeing things die around me. And I like how winter wolves don't give a flying fuck about giants being killed left and right. And down goes Jarl, yeah. GG, fair fight, bro. Enemy sided? Oh, now he decided to go hostile. Well, now it's a little bit too late for you, buddy. Experience pinatas? Yeah. You say that now? Yeah, I say that now because I'm not playing Tactics Remix. I know that you will make them way harder. For now, it's okay though.
Right away.
Go ahead. Murder most.
Oh, you're not yet dead, eh?
Will be done.
For what? It will be done.
Don't kill the puppy, no. This is a bad... These are not good boys, these are bad boys, they are rabid.
Right away.
By the way, how much... minus fucking 18, minus 16. Okay. Yeah, good luck hitting those two.
Yes, understood.
Ooh, much needed potion of genius. And I can actually use this scroll to check out how good or how bad. Why do I even have that? Insect Plague is.
Watch me. What do you need?
Oh wait, I didn't even know you're here. SB Hubel tanking 2 giants like it's nothing. He didn't even get hit once. And you have the most underwhelming AC out of all my frontliners, by the way. Oh, good. Yeah, as I said, we will see lower Dorn's Deep today, like, it's inevitable. 14k XP SMH, well, I'm playing by the rules, ain't my problem. I don't need to sweat lord over every single game I play. From time to time, I deserve to have at least some form of fun. I actually did suffer through the early portion of this game. Now it's time for my revenge. Holy shit, a scimitar. I haven't seen a magical scimitar in... never. Now that I think of it, I don't think I got a single magical scimitar drop. And done. Place cleared, right? Drizzt was here? Yeah, where wasn't the Drizzt? That's the question.
Right away.
Murdermost foul crafts victory.
These guys are going to have HLAs? What the fuck? I'm level 9. What do you mean these guys are gonna have HLAs?
I suppose I'm free to... yes.
Lucky Scimitar and the +1 APR one you get in Dorn's Deep are enough? Both OP items. I did not get a Scimitar in Dorn's Deep because my luck for items so far is pretty poop. Okay. So these were fighter levels. Yeah, all fighter levels, okay. Yep. This place is just one big XP pinata. Straight up. Done and done. Level 12. Bro, you have to have points in large swords, let's be real here. Really? From the thief? What thief? I never found a +1 APR scimitar in Dorn's Deep.
I am exhausted.
The thief in lower Dorn's Deep. Oh, I haven't been there yet. Dude. I haven't been there yet. Like, I'm progressing through the game. You can see where I am. I haven't been to lower Dorn's Deep yet.
Okay, that's it. I gotta sleep.
So you mean the scimitar from Mekrat or something like that?
Put to bed with a shovel.
It probably says something like this. Extremely fast. Probably will say something like this.
It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, do I need to talk to the salamander? I have a vivid memory that I can talk to the salamander and tell him that I have Jorel's badge. And it will grant me yet another nice chunk of XP, but... Please confirm. Because if not, I am just straight up going there and start left-clicking stuff. Can't remember. Okay, I can test it out on my own, I suppose. It's not the best you can do. Well, that's already something, isn't it? Squid. Hey, Zeppelin, it's your distant cousin, actually. Another squid. Most annoying enemy and summons. In lower Dorn's Deep they do the same but fire damage, but you know what? At least I have protection from fire, so they won't be as obnoxious as these guys. I have barely any means of protecting myself from frost. Okay, where's the boss of this place? Seriously, where are you? Okay, is that you and you're just named Frost Salamander for shits and giggles now? Is that you? Yes, I love how they are called Frost Salamander when I inspect them with tab, but in dialogue they have a name. Yeah, that's a very cool quirk. Oh, really? What a fucking idiot! He just gave me the key.
See what I can do.
Wow. He is definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed. The aura deals significant amount of damage, actually.